Hi, it's Chris. Today's workout I'm calling the Quick and Dirty Ab Routine. It is only 10 minutes long and it's a killer. So I just thought for days that you don't have a whole lot of time but you still want a really good ab workout, I've created this video for you. We're going to be doing 10 different exercises for 50 seconds. We're getting a 10-second break in between and doing 10 exercises all together. So I hope you enjoy this workout and let me know in the comments what you think of it and if there's any other videos that you'd like for me to see. I love your feedback. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you know of anybody who would like this video, feel free to share it with them. It all helps me out. So enjoy. The first exercise we're going to do is a pulse back with touching our hand to the opposite foot. So it's a little slight twist and you're just pulsing back. You don't want to go all the way back. You want to keep the tension on your abs the whole entire time. If you do find that you get fatigued towards the end, you can go all the way back, take a little bit of a rest, and then go back into it. The next exercise we're going to do is an in and out and then a Russian twist to one side and then in and out, Russian twist to the other side. Try to get a really good twist when you do that Russian twist. Try to really touch down to the ground when you do it. The next exercise is a one-leg bicycle. So we're going to bring our left arm to our right knee and the left leg goes out straight. Now you can rest that left leg on the ground, but to make it more challenging, lift it off the ground just like an inch or two, and it really makes this exercise a lot harder. All right, next we're going to bring our right elbow to our left knee and our other leg stays straight. And again, you can either rest it on the ground or you can hover it nice and straight, inch or two off the ground to make it much more challenging. Next, we're going to do a side plank. it's going to be a low forearm plank, and what I want you to do is put your hips, instead of in the neutral straight position, I want you to hike your hip up just a little bit. This is going to make it a lot more challenging. So instead of having your body straight, you're having your hip up, raised up a little bit. If you find this is too difficult, you can just do a regular side plank where your body is nice and straight. But since this workout is only 10 minutes, why don't you challenge yourself? All right, flip over to the other side, and again, see if you can get that hip nice and high. You will probably find that towards the end of the time that your hip will naturally just go down a little bit, so you have to just be conscious of trying to just push it up a little bit higher when you think of it. The next exercise is called stir the pot. So we're gonna sit on our butt and we're gonna lean back and we're gonna rotate from one side to the other like we're stirring a giant bowl of soup. Next, we're gonna go into a high plank position. So on our hands, and we're gonna bring one knee in to our chest and then alternate. Go nice and slow when you do this, and really take the time to squeeze your knee as close to your chest as you can and really suck in your abs when you're doing that. All right, our next exercise, we're gonna sit back on our elbows and we're gonna alternate our legs, but we're gonna pulse each leg down 4 times before we switch. So we're kind of scissoring our legs, and then we're just 4 pulses at the bottom, and then switch 4 pulses at the bottom. All right, I saved the best for last, and I don't know why I did that because this one is so hard. It's V-ups. So you can either go to about a 45-degree angle, so like a wide V, or you can do a full V up. What I do want you to try to do, and this is the really hard part, is I want you to try to keep your arms back, like almost by your ears in that straight position. That way you're not using them for momentum. That's what I'm really having a hard time with. So if you can keep your arms back farther than me, then that's awesome. But I do have to use mine just a little bit for momentum to help me get up. You did it. Awesome job. Way to go. All right, all done. What did you think? Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." So I'm sure at many times in your life you've been at a crossroads and you just don't know which way to go or what's the right solution to take, but taking some time to just be quiet and pray and ask God for His direction and His help will always give you the proper direction. So I hope that blesses you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.